Good morning, everybody. And sorry about that. And welcome to episode 3 of Sable. Such a cool game this is. This guy here has been waiting to speak with us for a while now, so I'm glad I'll be able to say hello to him. So let's just jump right into this super interesting, beautiful game. I'll wait here for you to get the mask. It'll take a bit of a swim, but you seem capable. Wait, what? Alright, I don't know what this place is. Oh, here's a person. Hamza is the machinist in Ekria. Okay, good. He's busy tidying up the workshop. It looks like someone has ransacked the place. What can I do for you, Glider? Hamza explains that this happened a few nights ago. He's got no idea who did it. Could this be related to the power going out? He seems more resigned than concerned about having his workshop ransacked and indicates that he doesn't know who or why someone would do such a thing. I'm not sure I'm convinced by his ignorance, but I let it go. Anything else I can help you with? And I ended up riding it into the water and, oh yay, here it is back. And then I couldn't get it back out. Look, now I got a pink bike. This is like a little bizarre here, isn't it? Oh, it's a fish laying there, but it doesn't seem to be dead. Oh! What the heck? Well, that was quite unexpected. Cutscene, I guess. So, do you make a habit of trying to get yourself eaten? I'm sorry. I apologize in a flurry of murmured sorries. It's met with a shake of the head. Don't say sorry to me. You're the one trying to get bitten by a worm. Which led to the surrender of your... Yes, exactly. Exactly like that, Suki. This girl is Nazi and she's bloody strong. You shouldn't get that close unless you've had the proper training or if you've got food handy. Oh, that's interesting. So maybe we use the food to feed some other creature. So I suppose I can forgive a bit of clumsy worm handling. My name is Citra. I tell her I'm Sable, and she offers a quick compliment to my name, which almost soothes the embarrassment burning through my ears. After that, she is all business. Now, what brought you here, Glider? I get the sense that if Citra were an animal herself... Hey, Ruthless Amy, welcome in! How are you? Good afternoon. Her fur might have bristled at my question. It triggers a memory where Jotty told me that it can sometimes be a labor in itself to explain how one needs help, and that I ought to try to see where I can be useful before I can inquire. But I think I've made enough of an introduction already. Do I need help? Citra gives it a moment's thought. You know what? Yes. Nazi loves a Hakoan glowworm as a treat. If you could find her some, we'd both appreciate it. I tell her I think I can do that and decided better wait, what? Decided better not to ask for further details. I'm sure I can find something. I say goodbye to Citra. Okay, so we're gonna collect some sort of worm for that worm. I was hoping she was the person we were supposed to deliver our package to, actually. But clearly we're just getting a job from her. Alright, this looks like a guard here. I hear the guard murmuring about pomegranates to himself as I approach. When he notices me, he clams up and stands to attention. Can I help you? Iria is a very important person. If I'm going to let a bothersome glider interrupt her day, it had better be worth my while. Oh my gosh, we got a briber? Morning, Nuka. How are you this morning? Welcome in. I'm not offering her all my money. Forget it. Why would I do that? Thing back up. And now that we know we can actually get in some places, let's see if we can get to her. And then we'll go look for these worms, because I think that's the only thing we can do. It's probably an outside quest. Since I can't figure the sign thing out. Oh, here we go. This is her. This is the chime maker. I meet a chime maker called Aeon. Look, her mask is a chime. Ah, you have the husks that Ifa promised me. Here's a little something for your trouble. Oh, we got 100 cuts. Farewell, glider. Alright, well. Could you help me find this sign of the shade by any chance? She has some nice things in her shop. Who is this person? We received the silver-tongued Sable achievement, probably because we're talking to everyone. A glass blower. I make the best glass this side of the sea split. Well, normally I do, at least. The power cut has put my workshop completely out of commission, and I need my furnace to work. It's not like casting little pots in sand. Hey, Sunflower, thank you for the lurk. I've got a terrible backlog of orders already. Bike parts, ships, pots, architecture, you name it. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I don't think I'm currently tasked with getting power to the city. Let's go look for the worms. Just for something to do. I'm assuming we have to go out into the world to get these worms. Maybe this is going to be... Oh, Seven Sisters Station. Obviously having a little control problem with our vehicle. Oh, here's a ramp. Crash. This is sparkly stuff. I wonder if these are the glowworms. Yeah, I believe that. I have to say, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I would have the patience for it. Let's park right here. Here's the machinist. The machinist is a slow mover, intentional in every action. As I approach, she crosses her arms and tilts her head back, looking me over. Evaluating. When you have to read a lot, there's no time to drink your tea. I put a saunter in my walk that I might seem a little more casual than I feel. Her greeting is a silent tip of her chin, and I give a nod back. What's your name? She has a voice like gravel. I tell her my name, and she extends a hand in greeting. Zara, what are you looking for? I don't, I'm afraid. The innkeeper might know. I say goodbye to Zara. Wait a minute. Oh, ask for a machinist badge? She chuckles deep in her throat. Someone tell you we were giving those away? If you want a badge, I need to know you're somebody who can earn a badge. Oh, I am. I can feel the smirk. She isn't mocking, though, only entertained. Didn't even think twice. I like that. You ever been to the Crystal Plateau? I shake my head. She gives another chuckle. Well, I won't spoil the surprise. Take a ride out there and harvest me some lightning crystals. You get me 3 of them, you get a badge, and I get to finish the parts I'm working on. I nod and turn to go, but she clears her throat to stop me. Before you go, have you done this before? I tell her I have harvested other things. She doesn't ask me what sorts of things, so I don't need to tell her it's only root vegetables. I think that's best for everyone. It's a dangerous job. Before you try it yourself, speak to Tota. He's the leader of the crystal farmers, man of experience and a friend. You'll find him at the base of the plateau, southwest of here. Make for the lightning. You can't miss it. Good luck. I think you might need it. Okay, so that's kind of cool because that'll be our 3rd machinist badge, which means we'll be able to get our machinist mask. Alright, I was thinking there was like a whole town up here. Oh no, hurry up! Phew! Okay, here's a little tent right here. We'll go talk to this person. We're supposed to talk to the innkeeper about glowworms. This might be the innkeeper right here. Oh no, this is the mask caster. This one's a lot more colorful than the one at Burnt Oak Station. Okay. You can pick any game you like. I don't know what the deal is with these buckets. The mask caster sits unmoving. Okay. It's so weird that I have to climb up here. I'm curious if I'm gonna find a road once I get up here, a road down. All right, we made it. That person doesn't want to talk to us. Courier Irene, a delivery out in Hakoa. Brilliant. This is the last time I agree to this. Fumes scratching at your eyes. The humidity is unbearable. All this while slugging a heavy bag across this terrain. Rohana's mask. I wish I had a hover bike. How can you not have a hover bike out here, I wonder? Okay, here, this is the inn, I think. No, don't climb on the counter. This is Afi, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Have you got time to help me with something? Of course. What do you need? The innkeeper seems almost giddy. I need you to gather some slicer beetle poo. And then she has a question, like she's not sure she wants me to gather that. Some what? I lean forward, assuming I've misheard. Slicer beetle poo. You know, food goes in, poo comes out. I tell her I know what poo is. I'm trying to grow more flowers these days, and you know what they say. Flower power beetle poo. Do they say that? Lots of people. The slicer beetles are fairly docile, but if you're going to get the poo out of them, you'll need to give them a fright. Jumping on their backs usually does the job, but it takes some doing to get them to stand still. I'm sure you'll figure it out. And don't worry, it's not cruel. This sounds like an interesting challenge. I think briefly about what I would call it if someone stood on my back and frightened me into defecation. Or, well, it doesn't hurt them. They're made of strong stuff and they'll get over it. We've all been there, huh? Anyway, I need 3 pellets of the stuff. There's a nest of them underneath Carib's Hold southeast of here, so that's where you'll probably want to look. I tell her I'm on the case. Okay, we need to ask her about these worms. Yes, absolutely I do. There's a cave far to the south of here, just packed with the sinister little creeps. Sinister little creeps? I hate them. They're just awful. But unfortunately, they're of use sometimes, so I've become quite practiced at catching them. I ask if she might be able to help, and the response is a shudder. Absolutely not. But I can advise you'll need to get them down from where they nest on the roof of the cave. To do that, look for sulfurous rocks lying around nearby. Do you want to write this down? I tell her I'm making mental notes. Well, you want to look for sulfurous rocks and get them wet. They'll start smoking, and that should be enough to knock the glowworms out and net you your awful slimy quarry. Gross. Rather than put her through more, I offer my thanks and I move along. Anything else I can help you with? Okay, so, yeah. We have lots of little tasks. Hard to miss the 7 sisters floating around up there. Pretty incredible, huh? I've seen a climber or two attempt that climb. Rarely ends well. Well, thank you for telling me that. I don't think I've actually seen the 7 sisters yet. Maybe it is this. Alright, we'll go see. Wow, look at this place. Carib's Hold. Oh, there was something about Carib's Hold in that description, wasn't there? Head to the cave. There was something about Carib's Hold. I should head to care. Okay, this is the poo thing. So what we're doing here, you guys, is we got to find these beetles and jump on their backs to make them poop, and then we gather the poo. I'm just unclear what I'm supposed to do here. I don't see the beetles down here. That's cool. I am glad to know about it. All right, let's thoroughly explore. It seems like there must be... No, get off of there. It seems like there must be some way to get out of here besides fast traveling out. And find these stinking worms. Beetles that we're looking for. Ah, here we go. I just didn't look closely enough last time. Okay, here is the poop worm thing, I'm guessing. So... Oh yeah, there's the beetles. Okay, so what we're doing here, you guys, is we have to jump on the back of these beetles. This woman we met wants some fertilizer for her flowers. And so if we jump on these beetles, it startles them and makes them poop, and then we collect the poop. Look, here's some sort of little situation here. Maybe we can give them a seed and get them to come out. Oh, we gotta feed them and then jump on them and then they'll poop. Is that the idea? Oh, I might have wanted to just drop it and not... Oh, look, there's two on top of each other over there. Okay, so, okay. Now... Whoa! Did it poop? Okay, that is just so weird. Squeeze one out. That is called. Yeah, okay. And I need 3 of them. Oh, I guess we have to throw it. Go over there, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's so silly. Alright, hold on, buddy. Let me get you some food. Oh, this one's empty. Where's another one? Over there. Wonder what these guys do for food otherwise, since they, obviously these berries or whatever they are not actually accessible to them. Okay, well, there we go. We got our poo. Whoops. Okay, so now we'll go do the glowworm thing. Alright, let's see. We want to switch to the... That is such a nice thing to say. Alright, we gotta try to go find these worms. This fishing element in this game, yeah, I'm kind of over it. Okay. Then over there, somehow. Alright, well, let's go in the water, see what happens. Maybe it's behind the waterfall. Every good adventure game needs a cave behind the waterfall, or a secret entrance, or something. I guess not this one. I guess I'm climbing up the water. Oh, it was! Yeah, okay. 2 thumbs up for that trope. I should have thought of that sooner. Okay, glowworms. Okay, it's something about picking up these sulfurous rocks and then getting them wet, and then they make a smell, and then the glowworms come to them, or something like that. Okay, we got some water over here. Alright, that seems to be going right up there. Oh, there we go. One fell. Got him! Hakowin glowworm. There we go. Thank goodness. Come on, pick it up, pick it up! Hurry up! Okay, I think I got 3 now. Best thing, it's not that expensive. 20 to... Oh, that's nice. Okay, we finally did it. We got the stinking worms. I know, right? So now we have all the worms and all of the poop that we need. So now we're going to fast travel back to Seven Sisters so that... And then our bike will be there as well. Woohoo! This was the poop lady in here. Greetings, Glider. What can I do for you? I've got the poo. She's ecstatic. Well done. Thank you so much, Glider. That's really wonderful. Did you have fun? Well, I wouldn't call it fun exactly, but I finished the job, and I'm ever so grateful. Thank you for doing this, Glider. My flowers are very grateful. So on their behalf, I'd like to give you this. It's a beetle badge. Ooh, we've got 2 beetle badges now. We need 1 more, which I'd say you've earned by virtue of all the poo handling. I offer my thanks, give a wave, and go on my way. Okay, let's do the... I'm not sure about that other one, but let's do this one. I don't like having a lot of quests going at the same time because it's too confusing for me. Okay, let's go see if we can at least get that done. I feel like we haven't accomplished very much today. Oh, and we saw that cool... Where did we see that cool floating topographer? So it's this guy. You don't happen to have an easy door, do you? What is up with you people? No easy way to get into your structures. I think that's going to be too high for her to climb. Maybe not. Oh, looks like she's going to make it. Yay! Okay, that might have given her enough of a head start to get up there. Hopefully. A little bit more. Whoa, yay! Alright, we made it! This guy's just going to give us a clue about how to do this crystal collecting thing. Look at these guys. Man, they're very interesting looking. Oh, they're crystal collectors or something like that. At first sight, the crystal farmers are so striking that I nearly gasp. Their height is immense, and they move with such calm that I cannot help but ascribe some higher knowledge to them, or see the wisdom of age in the curves of their backs. But then I remind myself my reading is informed by the markers I see among my own people. The shorthands of GZ on the 3rd 3-game streak of a culture, and these farmers are in no way beholden to my interpretation. I wonder what they make of me. Greetings, Crystal Farmer. I am called... Greetings, Glider. I am called Tota. And you are? I expect his voice to emerge as a rasp, but instead it spills like silk from behind his crystalline mask. There is a purity to the sound of him. Every word reaches me as cleanly as a whisper in the ear. He is very cool looking. I speak slightly louder than normal to ensure that I am heard up there. I tell him my name is Sable and that Zara sent me to collect crystals, but advise that I speak to him first. There are no eyes on the crystal he wears, but he lights up at the mention of her name, and I still know where to look. How pleasing to hear that she is well. It has been weeks, if not months, since I have seen dear Zara. Tell me, Sable, are you on your way to becoming a machinist? I haven't decided yet. Then it is good that you needn't. The purpose of the gliding is not to choose. Choice is the gliding's end. Indecision is its intended form. I say that if that is the case, I am incredibly good at it. Tota's laugh sparkles through his mask. Now then, how may I help you, Sable? Well, let's ask him all these questions. He is the first crystal farmer I have ever met, and I add that I hope it isn't rude of me to mention. He shifts his weight, and the crystals on his back move lazily with him. Oh, we must look very odd to you. A little. I admit that I do look... Oh, that's cool, Bijou. I admit that they do look a little odd to me, but add that that isn't a bad thing. I ask if I look odd to him. You don't, which is partially because I have met others like you, but also because we are the different ones. I offer that we are both different, and somehow, I swear, he smiles. I am not sure that's something we decide. Anything else I can do for you? Those are the reason my shoulders are complaining and my knees are grinding to dust. They used to harvest our lightning crystals, but now we must do it ourselves. And it is not easy work. They stopped all at once. One day, after a storm that seemed otherwise entirely normal, they all simply stopped. Some fell over, others stayed up, but none of them ever moved again. In sympathy, I say, that must have felt like a terrible omen. He shakes his head, and it's the quickest I've seen him move. Oh no, nothing like that. There's some explanation in the mechanics or the chemistry, even if we don't know it. And in that, at least, we take great comfort. I nod, and I think in some way I understand him better. I thought we were going to help him. That's weird, Sazzy. So it doesn't count your streaks in when you're on the mobile app? I tell Tahoda that I was sent to collect lightning crystals, and I ask first if I'm allowed to do that, and second, how I might go about it. You're welcome to try. If anyone but Zara had sent you, I would consider talking you out of it, Sable. But she knows people, so I'll simply tell you. Interesting. Twitch has a lot of things that don't work so well on mobile, I think. Toda nods up at the plateau. Watch and wait for the lightning to strike one of the obelisks. When it does, you'll see the crystals begin to form on its surface. You need to climb up onto the obelisk and break off what you can of the lightning crystal. Do you get points for your streak? I didn't know that either. But you'll need to be quick about it, though, and get them before they shatter. Not that I think you'll have much trouble. You have a certain quickness. I thank him for the vote of confidence. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Okay, so another tricky thing. I want all easy things. Okay, so we have to get up there. Wait for lightning to strike, run up, and crack a crystal off. Oh, the lightning's getting loud. I'm not too excited about being up here where the lightning is. Oh, I think we might have done it. The Crystal Plateau. Alright. I wonder if there's a chance I'm going to be electrocuted. It seems bad. Alright, so it said the lightning strikes, the crystals start to form, and then you have to dash up and grab them. Oh, look, there's one up there. Oh, it broke off. Shoot! Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I got one. Oh no, now I'm falling off. Ah! Alright, let's go try the other side. I think we need 3 of them. It does look like they all... Oh, look, that one's forming a crystal right at the one that looks like you could get to it from the building. And then jump down. We might have to go back over there. It's like those lines in the grocery store, you know? It's always the one that... It's always the one that you're not in that seems better. I wonder if I just should ignore that one. Like maybe that's my problem that I'm... Oh, crap. Oh, I got it. Got it. Okay, so that's 2. Alright, here we go. Yay! Oh my goodness, hooray. We got it. Woohoo! Alright, thank goodness for that. Okay, Machinist Zara was at Seven Sisters. Wait, yeah, right there. Let's go give them to her and get our third machinist badge, which will let us do the mask caster, our first mask caster, and get our machinist badge. I mean, our machinist mask. All right, where was this lady? Hooray. And we have one more thing that we've collected, but we haven't turned in, and I think that is in Ecria, maybe. Guess what? I got your crystals. I greet Zara. She nods. Get those crystals yet? I have them right here. I stand impassive, my arms crossed this time. So, what do you think? I think you deserve a badge. Yay! I thank her and ask what she intends to do with the crystals. You'll like this. I'm building bike parts, and I'm happy to offer them up for trade if you've got a mind to make something big, fast, and electric. You'd have to slap it together yourself, but that's how you bond with a bike, right? Putting it together piece by piece. Bonding with a bike. I think of the soft, static hum I feel in my hands when the sun is warm on Simoon's surface, and how she brings to mind a basking beast. We do bond, her and I, don't we? I tell Zara I'll be sure to come to the machinist next time I need such things, and we say goodbye. I don't know if I think that upgrading your bike or doing that is, I think it's just a cosmetic. I don't actually think it improves the bike. I could be wrong about that. Maybe she's right there. Let's go see. That seems a good potential. Yep, it's her. Alright, let's go. Wait, now we can't talk to her?